One, it's, at least in terms of consulting, consulting truly is an apprenticeship craft. So that means it's tough to learn from a book. So as much as possible, seek out opportunities to work with someone who's more experienced than you, or just who knows a different skill than you, maybe even less experienced, but they know something about an area that you don't. So that's number one, is seeking out those opportunities. Number two, you can somewhat replicate that. If you can't find paid opportunities, then start creating content like you do, Paul, where you have an opportunity either just, writing and creating it out of your own brain, which is great. That's a great way to discover something or research a topic. My approach with Unleashed, with the podcast, is I created a vehicle intentionally to force me to keep learning. So if I have to publish an episode every week, then there's that hole to fill, and I need to carve out a piece of my calendar to make sure I'm interviewing someone each week to have that discussion. And so, I hope my listeners benefit something from the show, but really it's to drive my own curiosity and to keep myself learning. And, if listeners enjoy it as well, I that's kind of a bonus. So it's easy to let that kind of thing slide. But if you are making a public commitment to be publishing on a regular schedule, then it just becomes a habit and becomes part of your routine. And in fact, during the pandemic, I switched from a weekly routine to a daily episode. So I've been publishing near daily episodes during the pandemic. And it's been an amazing opportunity to connect with folks and just keep learning a tremendous amount. I interviewed the VP of cargo sales at American Airlines, the CEO of a hospital, CEO of a global manufacturing company, and touching the universe. So I'd say for folks starting out, apprentice, figure out a way to create content on a regular basis. Some of the things you can learn from books. So read, in terms of negotiations, you can read good courses on that, carve out topics, and continue investing in your skills.